Alicia Barnhart, and I'm the Therapeutic Recreation Program Supervisor. My team and I are super excited to bring you this performance tonight. We all know that 2020 has been a different year for everybody, and we've been amazed by the commitment, flexibility, and dedication of our participants and families as we've all learned and gotten through this together. Tonight's performance highlights programs in our arts and culture core area. And while we'll miss the thrill and excitement of a live performance, we're excited to still be able to bring this to you to show off the talents and abilities of our amazing participants. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the 6th annual first virtual Arts and Culture Expo. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Natalie, the TRP's Fall 2020 intern. Our first presentation of the night is from our Creative Crafting program. This program set out to encourage creativity, increase self-esteem and social skills, and to improve fine motor skills. There is a different theme each week for this class. The themes are selected to show participants that they can create art based off of things around them, like nature, the seasons, music, and repurposing recyclable items. Everyone did such a great job making unique pieces every week, even though they started with the same supplies. I'm so proud of all the wonderful things everyone created in this class. Everyone did such a great job presenting their projects each week to the whole group. Without further ado, enjoy this gallery presentation of the program and the projects created.
what creative crafters our participants are. Those projects were all very unique and great to see. I'm Ashley Bourdonnais, and this next program that we'll be showcasing is Laugh Factory. Laugh Factory was brand new to TRP this past season, and we were so excited to bring it to our participants to see how much they enjoyed it. Laugh Factory is all about improvisation and thinking really quickly on your feet. Through this, our participants learned how to create a character, how to bring that character to life, how to command and control a room, and then also how to draw the audience into any activity or skit that we performed. The goals for this program were to increase self-esteem, self-confidence, to bring about an awareness of self, and to also work on public speaking skills, because that's something I think everyone kind of dreads, but should work on at some point in life. Our participants learned a lot about themselves, we learned a lot about each other, and we learned how to channel those creative juices in a little bit of a different way, because improv is something that we don't typically do at the TRP. I am very proud of all of our participants in this program because we really threw them into something completely different, and they just learned so many different things about themselves and learned a lot about their abilities. We learned a lot about mistakes and how in improv there are no mistakes, but that's sometimes really difficult to do, especially when you think you mess up, and then just to keep on rolling. So I am more than impressed by our participants. So now it is time to finally see what our Laugh Factory participants put together for you. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, well, welcome our audience for today to our panel of expert interviews for channel TRP. We are very happy to have 3 experts joining us today. So I will pass it over to our expert panelist number 1 for his introduction, and we'll go through our quick introductions now before jumping into our topics.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Bones.
Hello, Dr. Bones. What are you an expert in?
I'm expert on dinosaurs, bones, and ice age mammals.
Nice. Well, I think we have some good topics for you later in the day. Okay, we'll pass it over to expert panelist number 2 now.
Hi everyone, my name is Robert Time, and I am an expert in all things history. If you need to know something about time, I got it.
Perfect. That sounds great. I think we might have something for you later on today too. And now finally for our expert panelist number 3.
Hi, I'm Dolly, and I'm into Disney and creation of Disney characters.
Oh, very excited. I think you're our first Disney expert we've ever had. So that is our panel of experts we'll have joining us today. And my name is Penny Pennies, and I will be our host for the day. So our first topic that we will start with is a fan favorite, and it is holiday food favorites and fails. So we want to hear from our panel about their holiday food favorites and some that they think should be left at home. So we'll start by throwing it to panel expert number 2 first, and we'll get his thoughts.
Well, a tale as old as time. I think holiday favorites are cookies. Everybody loves a good holiday cookie, whether it be a cutout, a chocolate chip, a sugar cookie. Any cookie that you could bring to the holidays is a winner in my book. If I were to look in my book of history, fruitcake would be the one thing that I say is a no-go for the holidays. I think it's something you bring to someone's house, and it's just going to sit there, and someone's going to go, "You really brought fruitcake? Who's this guy?"
Nice thought. Panel expert number 3, what do you have to think about? Fruitcake or no fruitcake?
I like fruitcakes. My other favorite holiday treat is sugar cookies.
Ooh, sounds nice. Panel expert number 1, what are your thoughts on sugar cookies and fruitcakes?
In my most humble opinion, sugar cookies are a good success, but I concur with my fellow expert number 2, fruitcake should be left at home in the trash.
Okay, there we have it. I think for our first topic, we have found sugar cookies are a go, fruitcakes are a leave at home. We'll jump now into our second topic, which is dinosaur discovery. So recently, we have unearthed some very interesting landmarks and some very interesting bones that we think might have belonged to the dinosaurs. So expert number one, I'm going to pass it to you first. Can you give us some information about this dinosaur discovery?
Certainly, Penny. This discovery was made fairly recently by a student of mine whom I taught 10 years ago.
Perfect.
In this
Well,
student, in this student's opinion, this dinosaur dates all the way back to 20 million years ago. Of course,
wow.
I'm not going to say until I see the bones, which I should be seeing in a week from now.
That sounds incredible. What a discovery. Okay, panel expert number three, do you have any thoughts on this? Do you think 20 million years ago might be too old, or do you think that sounds about right?
I think that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
That sounds good. Panel expert number two, what are your thoughts on this unusual dinosaur discovery?
I think it's quite an amazing feat. I mean, 20 million years. Expert number one, could you tell me what kind of dinosaur it is?
Well, based on my student's description, I would guesstimate it's a relative of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I would guesstimate.
Oh, wow. Is it something that we've discovered before, or is this a brand new thing?
Completely new species. No one has ever seen it before. It's a completely new species.
Man, that definitely wouldn't be in my history book then, so I don't know if I have the information to give you on that dinosaur.
I don't think so. Panel expert number one, last question for this. If you were to come up with a name for this dinosaur, do you have any thoughts on what that name might become?
Well, as my student discovered it, I would probably use my student's first or last name for the species.
Oh, that sounds very exciting. Very scientific. Good answer. Okay, we'll move on to our third topic now for the day. And we'll start this one with panel expert number three. This one is the history of cartoon characters.
Oh,
Panel
boy.
expert number three, what are some thoughts you could give us on this?
I think my favorite cartoon character is Mickey Mouse.
Perfect. Why is that one your favorite?
Cause I like Disney movies. I like Mickey Mouse and Disney World and everything.
Perfect. Good answer. Panel expert number two, do you have anything to add for this?
Mickey Mouse is definitely a good one. Expert number three, can you remind me who created Mickey Mouse?
Roy Disney. Roy Disney.
Oh, okay. Disney, that is correct. I could not think of the name on that. Thank you very much for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I'm a fan of Mickey Mouse. I do think he was kind of one of the original cartoons that sparked everything else. I'm actually quite the fan, if we're going to talk about history of cartoons, of Tom and Jerry. I love when that cat chases that mouse.
Very nice. Okay, panel expert number one, do you have a fan favorite that you think really stands out in the history of cartoons?
I would say Looney Tunes, the old stuff. Made by Warner Brothers, I would say stands out.
Very nice. Our panel of experts kind of split here. Lots of old school cartoons, very historic, but a little bit of difference in what was maybe better than the rest. Very interesting.
And one of my favorite episodes was Kit for Kat.
That sounds nice. What was that episode about?
It was about Sylvester and a kitten, and the guy was trying to decide which one of them he wanted to keep.
Ooh,
Really wanted to keep Sylvester or the kitten.
Very intriguing. That little compromise and that little who goes with who. I like that. Okay,
It damaged the apartment.
We'll move on to our final topic now with our panel of experts, and we're going to start with panel expert number three again for this one. This topic is the history of socks. We had fans submit this question to us. They're really curious about what our experts may know about the history of socks. Tube socks, long socks, furry socks, thick socks, wool socks, it doesn't matter. They just want to know what our panel of experts can add about the history of socks.
Well, the history of socks is that you have to wear one pair every day, and you have to wear two pair every day.
One or two pairs, that is very true. Do you have a favorite for a type of sock that you would suggest to our fans?
Probably a blue and black sock. That's the one I usually wear, blue and black sock, yeah.
Very versatile, goes with anything. Okay, panel expert number one, what are your thoughts on the history of socks?
Well, I don't know much about socks, but I do have a fast student, and according to her, socks go all the way back to caveman days.
Interesting.
In my humble opinion, what goes best with anything is white, short, ankle-length socks.
Okay, so we have some black and blue. We have some white. Very interesting. Okay, panel expert number 2, what are your final thoughts on this?
Expert 1, I'm impressed with your knowledge of how cavemen used to wear socks. I'm surprised. Many people did not know that. What you may not know is that they actually wore their socks with sandals, which is frowned upon today, but back then it was the style to have.
Very nice. Okay, socks with sandals, white
My
socks.
students know more about fashion than I do.
What was that, expert number 1?
My students knows more about fashion than I do, but you are, so yes, I know that. Thank you, expert 2.
Well, we're glad to have this topic on fashion today, especially with socks. So we hope that answers some of our fans' questions about what kind of socks. But now we know socks with sandals, maybe not the best choice to take out in the world today. Okay, as we conclude today, we'll give our final thoughts to everyone. So we'll start with panel expert number 1, then 2, and then work our way to 3. For you guys just to say your goodbyes and to give any final thoughts you have on any of those topics.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Bones. It was seeing you. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Perfect. Panel expert number 2.
It was a pleasure to be chatting with you all. I hope you guys enjoyed the information today. And remember, socks with sandals is okay.
Okay, panel expert number 3.
It's been good. I had a great time at Disney and Disney characters. I enjoyed the program.
Perfect. Well, thank you 3 for joining us again. We hope we get you all on here again soon. And this is Penny signing off for channel TRP.
I may be a little bit biased, but I think our Laugh Factory participants may just have a future in acting one day. That was a great job. Next up, we'll be talking about another program that was new to the TRP from this past season, and one that has a very long name. So right now, we'll be showcasing Energizers and Icebreakers in Team Builders Oh My. The intent of this program was to focus on working together in a team setting. Over a 4-week period, our participants worked through different types of activities, all focusing on either trying to accomplish something together, learning about one another, or how to utilize your strengths and how to be a leader or a follower. Through Energizers, we focused on increasing our energy levels while usually doing it in a funny way. Most involved funny sounds, funny faces, or funny body movements. Through Icebreakers, we learned all about each other, and I even learned a lot of funny and unique new facts about all the participants involved. I think it was a great way to start off our class and a great way to see everyone laugh and really bond together. Finally, through Team Builders, we learned how to accomplish a common goal, but every single participant over these 4 weeks really spoke up and really took a leadership role. They truly learned what their strengths were and how to utilize them. I am very proud of this group because, like Laugh Factory, they were thrown into something completely new and they really exceeded. We learned so much about each other in such a short period of time, and they really learned how to come together and work together. So now it's time for you to enjoy Energizers and Icebreakers in Team Builders Oh My.
When you look at that person, you have to make sure they're paying attention to you, so that way they know the ball's coming. You don't want an imaginary ball hitting you right in the face. So you want to make sure that they know that the ball's coming to them. So Jody, I'm going to throw to you. Alright, now make your noise and toss the ball to someone else.
Wait, reach up, toss to you, so you can catch it. Good job!
Okay, Rachel. Now you have the ball. So hold that ball in your hands. Nice, perfect. I see you got it. Now throw it to someone and make a noise. Throw it and make a noise. But you gotta look at who you're throwing it to.
You're pouring to. It looked like you threw it to Casey. Did you throw it to Casey? You could throw it this. I'm not home. So keep going, Reese.
I think that was to me. I'll throw it to next one.
All our two jokes.
Now you have to throw the ball, but make sure you're looking at who you're throwing at. Gotta make your noise when you throw. Come on, good throw, Joe. Rachel, what's coming to you?
Good job.
Now, look at who you're gonna throw it to. So then look at someone, throw it, and make your noise.
I should help it.
Nice one. Okay, Ashley, coming to you.
There. Okay, starting to you.
And now throw it to someone. Nice. Anyone throw it back to me, Joe?
Yeah.
Nice job, guys. That is a nice little icebreaker activity. As you can tell, we were a little unsure about it at first. No one really was comfortable with making that funny noise. Well, Rachel, I think you were the one who kind of broke the ice a little bit with your but so that those sounds make people feel comfortable with one another. So although we kind of struggled with it at first, you guys really kind of jumped right in. Jody, I liked your little dance move and that was at the end of it. So nice job embracing that one, guys. Nice work.
H-L-E-Y. So cute. Thanks, Jody. So you're gonna put Jody. So you're gonna put J-O-D-I. Same for you, Rachel. You can do Rach or Rachel. Or Iron Woman if you want. And then once we have finished that, we'll move on to our next step.
Are
Do you want to do Danny as yours?
What's something that starts with E?
Yeah, just do that. Or you could do Donna. Donna's your good friend, isn't she?
Excelsior, R-U-S-K.
Sure.
Do you have a lot of energy?
We could do Mr.
So let's start
You want to do
with
Donna?
Yeah.
Do you know how to spell Donna's name?
I don't know how to
Okay, I'll help you.
E.
Okay, so up beside the
What
D,
is that?
Donna.
you're gonna put an O.
E-S? What is E-S? What's that stand for? What starts with the letter L that describes you? Let's think of a describing word about you.
Yeah.
Are you loving?
Okay.
Do you love to laugh?
So you're gonna put that.
Oh.
C.
Do you have love? Awesome. All right, what's another L word that describes you? Do you laugh a lot? Do you like to go home?
Nice. Okay, now tell me a few other things about you and we'll see if we can figure out letters.
Okay.
Nick Fury doesn't start with an L though. So what's
Jody Bosky.
so Jody? What does your J stand for?
It says Jody.
What does the J stand
J
for?
is for joke,
Jokes around,
out and about,
out and about.
Donna.
What, Donna's house.
Yes. Ice. Lovey.
What's the next one? With an A.
The A is awesome. Bowie. Ocean. Santa Claus. Carrie. Joe Young.
And then you're young.
yeah.
And then what did you draw over
I
here for
thought
us?
it's you guys.
The TRP.
TRP.
Is that one of your favorite things?
TRP, that inspires me.
And then
Dog sledding. Water rafting. Water skiing. I put all the people down here. My family. Diary, Sarah, Ashley, Casey, Diane, Felicia. That's it.
Nice. Good job, Joe.
Dog Chill.
What's your name?
My name Rachel Lab.
So what does the R stand for?
That's the awesome
Dog Fisher Oscar.
Thor of Asgard. What does the A stand for?
Adventure 3.
Avengers 3.
What does the C stand for?
Stand America.
Captain America.
Ooh.
And what is H?
Tom.
Tom Holland.
Ooh.
Great actor. What does the E stand for?
Arthur.
Elsa from Frozen. What does L stand for?
No.
Love. What does the L stand for?
Doesn't.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Of course.
What does the A stand for?
Allie.
Allie, one of Rachel's good friends.
Offspring.
What does the D stand for?
My dad.
Her dad. And then what does the other D stand for?
Our daughter.
She is a daughter. Awesome, thanks, Rachel.
You're doing real good, Rachel and Drew. That's okay. Our cookie didn't break too much that time.
Lift up.
Nice. Okay. So we're going to do a circle around the chair again.
Oh, Rachel, you can pull it tighter. There you go.
Tighter. Pretend like you're Doctor Strange and he's doing his magic and the ball is in the air because of his magic. Okay, you don't want the magic to drop it, right? Yeah, it's Spider-Man Homecoming.
It's either the eye.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what you're doing, Wallace.
Nice job, you.
Let's do it now.
Yeah.
Is he evil too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, nice job.
Nice job. Can you see, Drew?
I can see.
Nice. Good job. We're going to drop it down.
It's a Santa.
Now that was fun, wasn't it? I love that every participant got engaged into each activity. A truly amazing job by all. My name's Casey Bryce, and I'll be introducing the Drum Beats classes for tonight's performance. Tonight we have 3 groups for you: Drum Beats Virtual, Drum Beats Level 1, and Drum Beats Level 2. At the beginning of the season, I asked each group, what did they want to work on? What did they want to spend the next 8 weeks drumming to? Our virtual class said they wanted to have fun. Our Level 1 group chose rock and roll music, and our Level 2 group said they wanted to play dance music. What is drum beats, you may ask? Well, it's a form of exercise, one that you've never seen before. What we do is create choreographies to songs that you know, and we drum to the beat or rhythm of the music. It's a great form of exercise. I swear we're all sweating by the end of it. For these groups, our goal is to stay on rhythm, whether it be fast or slow. It really can be a challenge sometimes, to exercise and to work hard. These guys I am so proud of. The past 8 weeks have been into challenge for sure, but they showed up each day ready to work. To kick off the night, we're going to start with our virtual group, our first ever virtual drums group, and they really stepped up to the challenge. They're going to be starting off with I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth. I hope you enjoy.
Stand up.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. The more I gave, the less I got. Oh yeah. What's the use of trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace, a doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace, a doubt in my mind. Now I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. Now I'm a believer. Now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace, a doubt in my mind. I'm a believer.
Nice job, virtual drummers. Fantastic job. Next up is our Drum Beats Level 1 class. This is our beginner level group focused on introductory drumming moves as well as staying on one beat. You'll notice in these songs we have one consistent rhythm with a slight change here or there, but it's nothing this group can't handle. This group started off meeting in person but had to switch virtual, but that did not stop them. They brought it every single week. This is our rock and roll group. They'll be playing for you tonight, Born to be Wild and Walk This Way. So I hope you let your hair down a little bit and enjoy this old time rock and roll. Here we are, Drum Beats Level 1.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of the guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Get the motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. And like a true nature's child, we were born gonna be a change in your ways. I met a cheerleader, was a real young breed. All the times I can reminisce. All the best things of loving with a sister and a cousin. Only started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the balls in the school and your feet flying up in the air. Singing, hey, diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle of the swing like you didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a mister who was ready to play. Wasn't me, she was fooling, cause she knew what she was doing. And I know love was here to stay. When she told me to walk this way, 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 walk this way. Just give me a kiss. There was 3 young ladies in the school gym locker when I noticed they was looking at me. I was a high school loser, never made it with a lady till the boss told me something I missed. Then my next door neighbor with a daughter had a favor, so I gave her just a little kiss like this. See, start swinging with the balls in the school and your feet flying up in the air. I sing, hey, diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle. I swing like I didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a mister who was ready to play. Wasn't me, she was fooling, cause she knew what she was doing when she taught me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, 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 walk this way. Just give me a kiss. Like this.
Majestic job, level 1. You guys brought the house down. Next up is our drum beats level 2 class. This is our more advanced of the 3 class. This group mainly focuses on changing up the rhythm. Sometimes we'll stop and start again. Sometimes we'll go from slow to fast or fast to slow. You name it, this group can do it. Just like level 1, this group met in person at first, but then had to switch to virtual. Each and every day, though, this group came ready and hungry to learn, and I couldn't be happier about that. This is our dance group, and they'll be playing 2 songs for you tonight. One is called Focused, and the other is called Head and Heart. So I hope you brought your dancing shoes, because Drum Beats Level 2 is about to bring you a grand old time.
Oh my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should it right. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Feeling feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes bum, 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 cause my heart goes oh my God, can't believe what I've become. I'm thinking things I shouldn't think, singing songs I've never sung. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Feeling feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes bum, 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 cause my heart goes bum, 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 but my heart goes cause my heart goes. My head and my heart, I can tell them apart. Tell me to run, but I can't. Cause my heart goes bum, bum, cause my heart goes oh my God, this feeling's just begun. Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes.
Level 2, awesome job. I'm proud of you, proud of all of you. With us switching virtually, I saw this as a wonderful opportunity to bring all 3 groups together. Although we couldn't get together at the same time, we all did practice one singular song just at different times. So we created a little bit of a montage video to show that even though we're apart, virtually, we can all be together. So here we are, this is Kids in America.
Looking out a dirty old window, outside the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving, I can feel the heat but it's soothing heading down. I search for the beat in this dirty town. Downtown the young without going, downtown the young without going. We're the kids in America, we're the kids in America. Everybody live for the music around. Bright lights and music gets faster. Look boy, don't check on your watch, not another glance. I'm not leaving now, honey, not a chance. Hot shot, give me no problems. Much later, baby, you'll be saying never mind. You know life is cruel, life is never kind. Not to make a little story, not to grab a little glory. We're the kids in America,
What an amazing performance by all three of our drumming groups. The drummers always have such fun energy, and that makes for an incredible performance. And it is also quite a tiring workout. Fabulous job, drummers. For those of you that do not know, I'm Sarah, and I am pleased to share that our final performance tonight features the Mixed Emotions Dance Troupe. The dance troupe started their season in September, meeting 2 times a week in person up until recently. However, the dancers remained resilient and adapted to practicing virtually, which is no small feat. Some of the goals for the dance troupe include learning to dance individually and with a partner, sharing self-expression through creative movement, and increasing poise and self-confidence while performing publicly as part of a dance troupe. Resiliency and unwavering spirit is what we will see tonight from the dancers, and is what set the theme for our songs. We wanted to show that even during a worldwide pandemic, we are still standing, still here, and no matter what, we are dynamic and part of a group. The dance troupe will perform 3 numbers tonight: I'm Still Standing, Dynamite, and a special holiday performance sung by our very own TRP intern, Natalie. And now it is my honor to present the performers of the Mixed Emotions Dance Troupe.
Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way, and if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, and if my love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. No, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong. This is dead heavy, can't hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow up. So let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move right up the wall. They're like skies alight, so we dance to the breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is getting heavy, can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Let me see this honey, yeah, this bitch chain like money. This go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I'm glow. And let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa, life is dynamite. Life is dynamite. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 light it up with dynamite. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 light it up with dynamite. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. This is so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple wants to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas spirit. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and do some care. You will get a sense that you'll be there when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree and have a happy hour. Everyone dancing there on the afternoon, old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly,
what an absolutely fantastic performance. A great job by all performers and all groups. You guys put in a lot of work and it really shows. Congratulations on a successful performance. As we wind down this video, we'd like to take a minute and say thanks. We are humbled and honored by the love and support that our wonderful participants and families have provided us over the past several months and the year. Despite many challenges and changes, you guys have showed up to programs and have committed to staying connected and staying active. And through all of that, you've said thank you and you've shown us your appreciation. And we are truly humbled and honored to be working with such wonderful people. We appreciate that you placed your support and trust in us as we shifted programs and altered the way we do business, but continued our enthusiasm and passion. We are very, very excited about 2021, as I think we all are. I'd also like to take a minute and say thanks to our volunteers. Despite the many opportunities they had to just say, no, I'm too busy, or there's too much going on, they committed to supporting our participants and our programs. Gary with the Mixed Emotions Dance Troupe came to both in-person and virtual classes and provided a lot of enthusiasm and support for our participants. Thanks a lot, Gary. Natalie, our therapeutic recreation program intern, a volunteer for 16 weeks, had every reason to cancel and not finish her internship. Instead, she showed up every day with excitement and energy and support and care for all of our participants. And we're so thankful that we got to have her as part of our team for this fall semester. Erica came in and took photos of our participants and of our programs, and we're very thankful for her. You'll get to see some of her hard work in just a few minutes. Without your love and support and the support of all of our volunteers, we would not be where we are today. Finally, we'd also like to say thanks to our city leadership, who allowed us to continue to offer programs despite plenty of challenges and reasons to say no. We were able to offer a lot of programs to keep our participants engaged. In closing, what a year it has been. It goes without saying that everyone's patience has been challenged on a daily basis. We've been tested in ways we never thought would be possible. We've had to do things we never wanted to do. But despite all of that, despite every reason to quit, here we are. I'd like you to take a minute and look back on this video as a testament to the resolve and strength that our participants, families, and the staff have. We can make things better despite all the underwhelming circumstances. This in particular is a testament to that. This video shows that our participants are strong, are capable, and won't let much get them down. We are excited and honored and humbled to be able to work with you on a daily basis. Together with your love and support, we charge into 2021 with renewed vigor and excitement. We are eager to see what the new year brings, and we are hopeful to make it the best year yet. In closing, thank you. We wish you all the best this holiday season, and we are excited to see you in the new year. Until then, good night.
Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops beside the children listen to kids together.
lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, let it go, let it go. Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First comes the stocking of little Nell. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that will open and shut her eyes. Oh, let it go, let it go. Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next comes the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer, lots of tacks, also a ball and hook that cracks. Oh, let it go, let it go. Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Prancing, prancing, Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a sweating time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock, mix and a mingle in the jingling beats. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing, Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock, mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. City sidewalks, just holiday style. In the air there's a feeling Christmas. Children laughing, people dancing, people smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas down the city, ring-a-ling. Hear them ring. Soon it will be a Christmas day. Trains and street lights, sleeping stoplights, blinking bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, this is Santa's big scene. And above all this bustle, you'll hear silver bells.
Every day's not Valentine's, but you make it feel like most of the time. When I'm all alone with you, picking up pieces of my life, sometimes there's ones I just can't find, but they found a home with you. Oh, I'm not afraid to be alone, but being alone is better with you. Life is better with you. Whoa, whoa, life is better with you. Whoa, whoa, life is better with you. And when I think about the things that we've been through, I know just one thing is true. Life is better with you. Some days are better than other days, but these days, life is better with you. Some days are better than other days, but these days, life is better with you. Life is better. Tell me what you want, I'll give you all that you need with my heart and my hand, saying please, baby, please, because nobody does that thing you do better than you. And thoughts still swim around in my head for all the words that we ever said. My favorites remain, I love you. Whoa, I'm not afraid to be alone, but being alone is better with you. Life is better with you. Whoa, whoa, life is better with you. Whoa, whoa, life is better with you. And when I think about the things that we've been through, I know just one thing is true. Life is better. Every day's not Valentine's, but you make me feel it most of the time with you. And all my life I've tried to find one who makes me feel the way you do. Some days are better than other days, but these days, life is better with you. Some days are better than other days, but these days, life is better with you. And when I think about the things that we've been through, I know just one thing